Multinational consumer goods company Reckitt Benckiser is championing the cause of improved good health and hygiene for Nigerians. Now, to fully realize this objective, the company has partnered the Lagos State government and an NGO called Save the Children Group to embark on some hygiene-driven projects in some parts of Lagos State. Reckitt Benckiser Global Chief Executive Rakesh Kapoor is in Lagos and he speaks with Channel's producer Tempo Ashaju.
Right. We have a very simple and inspiring vision for this company. A vision where a world is healthier and where people live better. A world of healthier lives and happier homes. Now, as individuals, we know that health matters to us. But it does not just matter to us as individuals, it matters to us as members of society, as parents, but it also matters to governments. In the newspaper today, I read an article which says that poor hygiene costs this country, Nigeria, 450 billion nairas a year. That's more than 1% of its GDP lost because of poor hygiene. So actually, what we are trying to do as a company, which is healthier lives, also has an economic benefit because a health of a nation is equivalent to the wealth of a nation.
So what are the solutions that RB has got to address those issues in the country?
First of all, I'm very proud that we have a very nice portfolio of brands in Nigeria which are all about health and hygiene. If you think about the most preventable and most normal of everyday illnesses and diseases in Nigeria, you would think of malaria, you would think of diarrhea, you would think of HIV. Now, we have brands like Dettol which are about hygiene, about sanitation. We have brands like Mortein, which are about dengue and malaria, and we have brands like Durex, which are about safe and protected sex. So actually, we are very proud that in Nigeria itself, we have brands that actually can help in bringing better hygiene, better health to Nigerians every day across the board.
Tell me, what's the size of RB, Reckitt Benckiser, in terms of investment in Nigeria and Africa?
First of all, we've been in Nigeria for 50 years and more. So our investment in Nigeria has not only started last year or last few years. We've been investing in Nigeria and we've invested in factories here. So we have a factory in Agbara. We have factories in Africa also. But I've focused myself on Nigeria because I'm here today. So we have a factory here. We have a lot of human capital invested here. We have a number of people. We have, I think, about 1,000 people either directly or indirectly work for RB in Nigeria. Also, I think I would measure our investment also in terms of our brands, our innovation, our creativity, and how we are investing that. And I would also then do it in terms of people and talent.
Have you got any specific focus in Nigeria?
The first major program that we have in Nigeria is called Save a Child a Minute. Save a Child a Minute recognizes that somewhere in the world we are losing one child under the age of 5 from diarrhea. That's a frightening and sad statistic that even today, in the world we live in today, we're losing one young child under the age of 5 every minute from diarrhea. We all know diarrhea is highly preventable, that with the right hygienic solutions, people can prevent it. So we have invested and we plan to invest over the next few years, more than $35 million to actually prevent young children dying from diarrhea. And we're doing that not just with our money, we're also doing that with our innovation. We're launching 2 products at, let's call it low-value products, everyday products that people can use to lead hygienic lives. You know, there is a soap that people can use to be hygienic both for their hands but also for their surfaces. There's a toilet cleaning powder. So we're doing that, and we're also working across a number of stakeholders. We're working with the Ministry of Health. We're working with Save the Children, our partner, our NGO partner. We're working on the 7-point program from the WHO. So there is a massive undertaking that RB has taken in financial terms, in terms of innovation and product development, in terms of working across stakeholders on Save a Life a Minute, Save a Child a Minute, diarrhea. We have adopted a village I'm calling it a village, but it's a small town outside Lagos called Shomolu. In Shomolu, we are actually implementing this diarrhea program, and if we can show measurable results of better health and hygiene, we plan to roll this out across Nigeria. So it's a massive undertaking that we have in front of us, a very aspirational and I would say inspiring program.